Have you ever wondered how cross-border payments would develop in the future? The future has arrived, and it isn't SWIFT. Finally, SWIFT, the once dominant force in international finance, is losing ground. And who is assuming control? It is XRP. That's correct. The very digital asset that is already transforming global financial transactions. We're presenting evidence today that banks are covertly switching from SWIFT to XRP's better system. Why is XRP's future more promising than ever? And what does this mean for individual investors? Stay tuned as we explore the facts. SWIFT has served as the foundation for international payments for many years, but the system is beginning to show signs of cracking. SWIFT's slow transaction speeds, exorbitant fees, and lack of transparency have long drawn criticism. Despite its long-standing dominance, SWIFT is lagging behind in the rapidly approaching world of quick settlement. SWIFT admitted the issue just a year ago, stating that their system is too costly and slow to meet the expanding needs of contemporary banking. The financial landscape is changing dramatically as a result of the emergence of blockchain technology and digital assets. New decentralized technologies that promise quicker, safer, and more transparent transactions are posing a threat to established financial systems. SWIFT, which has been the foundation of global banking for many years, is unable to keep up with these quick developments. Its infrastructure is having difficulty keeping up with the demands of the digital age because it was constructed in a bygone period. The new blockchain-based solutions are providing a sharp contrast to the inefficiencies and annoyance caused by quick transactions that take hours or even days to process. For example, Ripple's XRP provides immediate settlement regardless of your location. For companies and individuals that need to transfer money fast and safely, this is revolutionary. Cross-border payments can settle in a matter of seconds thanks to Ripple's XRP, which offers an efficiency level that conventional banking institutions just cannot match. This technology is more economical in addition to being speedier. Blockchain technology removes the need for SWIFT to rely on a network of correspondent banks, which results in delays and expensive transaction costs. This saves time and money. SWIFT is unable to meet the expectations of the contemporary financial sector as the globe changes quickly. Traditional systems like SWIFT will be under more and more strain as blockchain technology and digital assets continue to flourish. Digital money is the way of the future, and those who don't adjust will fall behind. SWIFT's issues are well known. Due to their open admission of the network's shortcomings, numerous banks are now looking for a better option. What about the other option? XRP from Ripple. Let's now examine some actual instances of how RippleNet is revolutionizing the banking sector. One of the biggest and most creative banks in the world, Santander, has been using RippleNet for a number of years. Santander has been able to provide its clients with cross-border payment services that are quicker and more dependable by utilizing RippleNet. In addition to increasing consumer pleasure, this has established Santander as a financial technology leader. On this journey, they're not traveling alone. Ripple's innovative technology has also been incorporated into SBI Remit, one of the biggest and most reputable money transfer businesses in Japan. SBI Remit has greatly reduced transaction costs and increased operational efficiency as a result. Their customers now receive better service thanks to this integration, which has sped up and reduced the cost of international money transactions. Not to be overlooked is Volante Tech, a pioneer in financial services technology. To improve its ability to process payments, Volante Tech has implemented RippleNet. Volante Tech is now able to provide its customers with quicker, safer, and more effective payment options thanks to this adoption. Volante Tech is staying ahead of the curve in the quickly changing financial services sector by utilizing RippleNet. These collaborations demonstrate that RippleNet is a practical solution that is endorsed by significant organizations across the globe, not just a theory. Why then are banks switching? The reason for this is that RippleNet provides scalability, cheap transaction costs, and speed that SWIFT cannot. Santander claims that RippleNet has lowered cross-border transaction costs by up to 60%. Imagine paying 60% less for transactions that are quicker and safer. A scalable and well-proven option for instantaneous cross-border payments is RippleNet. And that's only the start. The on-demand liquidity, or ODL, of Ripple is one of the main factors contributing to its success. Financial institutions don't need to pre-fund accounts in several currencies in order to send cross-border payments instantaneously thanks to the ODL network. This procedure enables real-time settlement, boosts efficiency, and lowers operating expenses. Furthermore, the statistics are self-evident. The amount of ODL transactions for XRP increased exponentially in 2023 alone, hitting previously unheard of heights. More than merely routine transactions can be handled with XRP. It is intended to completely transform how we plan and carry out financial transactions, particularly when doing so internationally. In reality, it's quickly taking over as the de facto global standard for cross-border payments. The speed and cost of foreign transactions are problems for traditional banking systems, but XRP is changing that. With Ripple's on-demand liquidity solution, sending money across borders is instantaneous and eliminates the need to keep sizable sums of foreign currency in each nation. For financial institutions that have traditionally relied on pre-funded accounts to enable overseas payments, this is a game changer. Institutions use XRP as a bridge currency to settle their payments in a matter of seconds rather than paying for a pre-funded account. This not only expedites the procedure, but also drastically lowers the expenses related to keeping these accounts up to date. This is crucial for cutting expenses and increasing effectiveness in a system that has a lengthy history of being slow. Financial institutions can increase their competitiveness and responsiveness to market demands by streamlining their operations with the help of XRP. XRP is at the forefront of the future of cross-border payments. Take a look at these figures. As more financial institutions move from SWIFT to RippleNet, XRP's transaction volume growth is predicted to continue increasing. The price of XRP will probably rise in tandem with the steadily increasing demand for ODL. As a retail investor, you may be wondering what all of this means for you. Simply put, XRP's usefulness is exploding due to banks' growing adoption of RippleNet. Additionally, the price of XRP will rise in tandem with its demand. A reasonable price increase in the upcoming months and years is what we're talking about, even though we're not expecting XRP to hit $10,000 overnight. As more organizations depend on RippleNet for their international payments, the price of XRP may rise significantly. Early investors have a great chance to benefit from the digital asset that is increasingly displacing SWIFT. The price of XRP will continue to rise due to its scarcity as more institutions use RippleNet. The distinctive features of XRP, such as its speed, scalability, and low transaction fees, make it the best option for a worldwide payment system that is ready for the future. This asset was created with the financial future in mind. What, therefore, ought a regular investor to do? Observe these patterns. XRP is at the heart of the market's transformation. Early investors might take advantage of a significant opportunity when financial